Now, hold tight. Pull back. We're going to go around once. You see this loop here? Real quick. Slava. You're about to hear something you haven't heard since prom night. You see that hole back there? Oh! I need the end of that thing through that hole right there. All the way. Faster. You're doing it wrong. I had to make it authentic for you. All right, now we're going to go from the opposite direction, which is much further than he got on prom night. All right.
I'll be so fired.
Those of you guys who are concerned about the children in the audience,
Yeah.
don't worry. You've already let them hear worse things on Family Guy.
True.
True that, man. True
Tie
that.
that end off up top to the rope around my neck, right there where my chin's touching. Yeah, so that one right there. Around and through like a square knot or a 4-post hitch, if you know what that is. Real tight. Pull it real tight. Yeah. And then under itself and knot it off. Yep. Pull it tight. All right, he's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our brave volunteers. Also, guys, if I could get a big round of applause for a couple of very brave, very strong, very squished buddies of mine right now. All right. You guys just applauded my balls. All right, guys. Step 1, I get the rope over my shoulders. Step 2, I get the sleeves around my fat head and back in front of my body. Step 3, I get the rope off my neck, the jacket off my body. I turn my bucket over and watch as all the cheapskates disappear. Guys, please don't do that. If you have no money, that's fine. This show is for everyone. But if you guys do have a few bucks, just remember, street performance is a little bit like Kickstarter. It only works if everyone pitches in. So if you like this show this week, if you don't pitch in, it might not be here next week. I'm just saying, I owe some mob guys. All right, guys. Let me hear you. Hot, 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 hot. Get your hands up your buckets. You'll squeeze your nuts. Louder. Faster. Make some noise, Denver. Guys, this is the move I learned from Madonna. Boom! If you're too young to laugh at these kids, Madonna was Lady Gaga before Gaga was it. All right, guys. This move I learned from Mother. Maybe you'll figure out when Mom taught it to me.
I've actually known him for years. Yeah, Chainsmoker. What do you go by? Chainsmoker.
God, what a memory. I'm getting to the hard part. I'm crowning. It's a boy. All right, guys. All joking aside, this is the most dangerous part of the show. If I could ask one more time for you guys to squeeze in as close to that line as you can get. If I can get a few more of you guys up there to squeeze on in down here, that would be awesome. Squeeze on in. You want to see this part up close, trust me.
I'm sure.
Trust me. Hot chicks up front, come on. All right. What's close? Guys, this is the move I call the point of no return. I do this the same way Mel Gibson did in Lethal Weapon Part 2. The only difference between me and Mel is I really love Jewish people. Now guys, there's two kinds of people in this crowd. There are those of you guys who are going to leave without tipping. This is where you see why you are awful people. Then there are those of you guys who are going to grab a 5, a 10, or a 20. This is where you see why I've earned every last red cent. because this is where you guys, especially up front, might actually hear the sound of my shoulder leaving the socket. It is now completely dislocated. I am not double jointed. This hurts me as much as it would hurt any of you. So do not leave now, it only makes you look cheap. Guys, that hurts almost as much as when I have to put it back into place. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself one more time. My name is Chainsmoker the Magnificent. I hail from Dublin, Ireland. I want to remind you guys that what you leave in my bucket directly affects my life. $5 bills feed me and pay my rent. $10 bills help pay for replacement equipment and reconstructive surgery. $20 bills will always impress your day. All right, fine. I was trying to help Hipster Beard out. All right. Guys, all my ones, they go to charity because she's the best stripper I've ever met. I was raised a good Catholic boy, so if you leave without tipping, I will not judge you. God will. You've been a great crowd. Give yourselves a big round of applause. I love you.